Good morning. You are live with TST Radio. I am your host, Marcus Johnson. Um, Today we're gonna be taking in calls today. This is gonna be our first time taking calls, so make sure you hit us up today at 334-452-9027. We will be taking calls for your college game day predictions, your high school football predictions, and we're gonna I want to get your topic on some things that we discussed on Facebook yesterday. I want to get everybody's opinion on the Wetumpka greats, the greatest running back, quarterbacks, receivers. I want to get all your opinion who was the greatest players at Wetumpka. And I also want to get your opinion on who had the greatest class to ever come through Wetumpka football-wise. Who has the best class to ever come through? Okay, so with that being said, make sure you get on the phone lines and call. We're going to get your opinions on that. We're going to get started with the show. First, we're going to start in Baylor. As you probably can remember, about, 4 or 5 months ago, Art Blouse was fired because of a sex assault case at the university. Say that a victim reported to him that she was assaulted by one of his players, and he didn't report it. He didn't do anything about it. So, on yesterday, well, like I said, 4 or 5 months later, he comes forth. He issues an apology. I watched the press conference. The apology at home, you probably can remember over this summer, Coach Kyle Glover was in a little situation with Edgewood. You know, Coach Glover is the head coach of the Talker Academy. Edgewood's ex-head coach, just out of the blue, he resigned from Edgewood. He left. They had problems at the school. We're not going to get into that. He left because, and he eventually got hired on at Autauga County. He had a lot of their top players, upperclassmen at Edgewood follow. He took it a little farther. As I saw today, Coach Glover was suspended for 3 weeks. He cannot participate in any coaching. For 3 weeks. He has a 1-year probation. He is fined $1,000. Athletic director. The AISA athletic director did comment on it. He said that he was very disappointed in Coach Glover's comments that he did report to the media. Said Coach Glover was out of order. He was saying that Tiger County Academy showed lack of managing its. I know he coached some of my friends from Wetumpka, Coach Glover. I can't remember the exact year that he coached at Wetumpka, but I know he coached my older brother, my older cousins. So that was around 2004, 2005, something around that time maybe, or a little earlier. It's a little off. We have our first caller here. We're gonna get him online right here. You are live with TST Radio.
What's going on? What's going on, TST?
What's going on?
What's going on with
you? Yeah, man. Well, I want to get your thoughts on who would you say that had the best class come through Wetumpka? I want to get everybody's thoughts on that since it was such a.
Well, man, with like I said yesterday, man, Wetumpka had a lot of good classes to come through, man. And like I told everybody, you can't just go off what class had the best result, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to look at it like they say the 95 in 96 area, yeah, they had a great season. They were 13-1. And I ain't taking nothing from nobody, you know what I'm saying? Because the class I graduated with, '06 and '07, they was a hard-hitting team. And the class after that, and then class after that. But everybody going off, we had the hardest hitting, this and that and the other. The team I'm going to go with, just because of me, and it's just because it's my class. And a lot of different stuff started after, I graduated. You know what I'm saying? So you just can't go off the schedules and stuff like that, because Wetumpka had a lot of great teams. And I ain't taking them from nobody, but I'm going with class of '06 and '07. I feel like, we just had a different style of play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was a hard-hitting team. We had a lot of hard hitters, a lot of people that went off and went to the next level or whatever. And I don't take nothing from the class of '95. I don't take nothing from none of y'all, because one of y'all, you know what I'm saying, it would have changed. That's all I can say.
Right. Okay. So, how do you, next question, well, how do you feel, Auburn is going to progress from their, from week 1 to week 2 with the quarterback situation they have going on?
With the quarterback, well, what I read up on, I read a couple articles saying, how Gus was, elaborating on, Sean White, and, you feel more comfortable with week 2 coming up with Sean White starting out this Saturday. And I don't know, I read another article, and don't quote me on this, but they saying that Jeremy is leaving. But I'm not,
yeah.
I don't think he's going to go nowhere, but that's just the stuff I read up.
Yeah, I saw that too. So what necessary changes you think they need to make to get to the point of competing in the SEC? Maybe
The thing I think they need to do far as compete, they need to sustain some drives. Don't quit. If you get down like last week, they feel like they gave up. They have a spark, you know what I'm saying? They had a spark for a minute, and then they make a couple bad plays, and then they just give up. Don't have sustain drive, finish your drive, put some points on the board, and don't lag. Don't lag. You gotta go and play with some passion, man. Everybody know Auburn got a good team. You just gotta go and play. Can't play timid. Come out slow, you know what I'm saying? Because you come out slow on the wrong team, then you're gonna be left behind.
Right. So have you heard, let me get your thoughts on the situation with Coach Glover. Have you had a chance to read up on anything?
Yeah, I just read that with Coach Glover and Edgewood. They said that the first thing I heard that they wanted to play Edgewood didn't want to play. And now that it's coming that they suspended Coach Glover, and for what reason I'm really not sure, but like I said, they said they just didn't want to play him, and there's a lot of misconstrued stuff going on for parents and all that stuff right there. But like the auditor, like I think is that it got a lot to do with that bread, if you know what I mean.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I know that I read it today. They fined him $1,000 a year probation and suspended him 3 weeks without no coaching activities.
That's not even fair for me. Like, what did he do besides trying to get his boy to play a game?
I don't know. I haven't got too in depth yet. I'm gonna have to keep reading it before I make any comments on it. I haven't even read it in the depth. I really wasn't following it. I saw it come across my timeline, so I wanted to see everybody's thoughts on it. But man, appreciate you calling in. Make sure you be a caller next time. Don't make this your last time calling. Appreciate you.
Oh no, man, it ain't gonna be my last time calling. The only reason I'm calling up because I ain't sitting there next to you.
Okay, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
That was our first caller. We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back with you. This is TST Radio.